Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Chicago taking on Houston. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill in this one, Steve Carlton. What do you have on him, Siggy?
And if this guy isn't already tall enough, he's standing on top of a mound, throwing down at hitters. His stuff can sneak up on you because of the extension he gets and having a deep release point. If batters can attack pitches up in the zone, this lineup will have a chance to do some damage.
All right, ready to go here. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No balls, one strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fastball almost got him there.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
2-2.
And it remains 2-2. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. Here is Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Carlton, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here's the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Frank Thomas.
Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Swings through that.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the first. Back here with my pal Siggy. And today's starting pitcher, Chase Burns.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Bottom of the first, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna Jr.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That didn't feel good. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Off the mark there. And the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Way back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. And now the center fielder, Bernie Williams. And that's in there for a strike. The slider that finds the mark. Swing and a ball popped up. Corner makes the grab, and there's one down. It's Aaron Judge now. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Way upstairs.
1-1.
And that is ball one. Just missed. One out, bases empty.
1 strike.
Judge comes up empty there.
2-2.
On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. Now that's smacked to right center. Reaching for it and brings it in. 2 outs, bases empty. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Albies.
That one outside. 1-0. 2 outs, bases empty. Outside with a breaking ball.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Fought off foul. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Carlton back to work. And a foul ball. And that skips in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1-2.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Slap the other way, foul. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Seiya Suzuki getting ready to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Up and in, 1-1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Just
That
missed.
That's the ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The other way, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that one is inside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Muncy to hit.
Max Muncy.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there,
No
but he
ball, 2
knows
strikes.
he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hammered, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting 7, the catcher,
Ted Simmons digs in now.
Simmons.
Pickoff move to first,
No, he's
and he
safe.
dives back in safely. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Michael Busch.
Michael Busch.
Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
On the ground right side. Albies over to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting 8.
And now here is Andre Dawson.
Dawson.
There's the swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball
No
right
ball,
there,
1
right?
strike.
Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. So here's Horner now. And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Simmons collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. look at the stop. And very nicely done for the out. Leo DeVries now at the plate.
Fastball groove right down the middle.
We're live from Industry Center Stadium. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Toronto taking on Houston. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And our pitcher in this game, Randy Johnson.
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Toronto,
now it's the second baseman, Bo Bichette.
Bichette.
In the air out towards right center. Rodriguez settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number one. Now the number 2 hitter, Ernie Clement.
The third baseman.
This
Ernie
is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. at the plate now. That's ball 1. There goes the runner. Pitch misses.
No, that's up.
Throw. Save. Swing and a ball popped up. Edman in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
And good defensive play prevents a run from scoring right there.
Batting fourth.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alejandro Kirk. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Ball 1 there.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one at triple digits.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back. And forget it. And that gives them a lead. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Now at the plate, Addison Barger. That missed by a lot.
No strike.
Ball 1. Barger hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018. And that misses. And it's 2-1. And that's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swings and misses. And that is that. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill, Max Scherzer. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
He swings and fouls one off. Scherzer deals. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And that's in the dirt. Scherzer, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. That one misses. 3-0.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it. You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
That one fouled off. How much of the ability to do that in a tight runner takes off, pitch misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close. 1 out and a runner at second. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. The batter now will be Will Smith. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head,
1-1.
He's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Shawn Green. Johnson back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering is down low. Fastball for a strike. Lifted in the air, right field. Ohtani hauls it in, and there's one away. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
George Springer.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. 1 out, bases empty.
1-1.
That clips a corner.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat, you jog back to the dugout.
Got him swinging. Now the left fielder, Davis Schneider.
Batting 8, the left fielder, Davis Schneider.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. That's down and in. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it's out of here. He circles the bases. It's 3-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Andres Jimenez will hit next. Foul ball. Two outs. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing. And we're back. Down to third baseman, Max Muncy. Max Scherzer goes to work. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
Swings through that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Batting 6.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Knee high, that's in for a strike. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Stays alive. Fights that one away, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Kirk to first, got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And that misses. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Gets it to first, and that's the 3rd out. New inning getting started, and here is Bo Bichette. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. And there's a foul ball. Up the middle, base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, third baseman Ernie.
So digging
Clement.
in, Ernie Clement. A single and a run scored and a walk. First pitch
That's
misses. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And a rope into center field, base hit. Around second is Bichette. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
A couple of singles back-to-back. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing at the bat.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
Ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Here.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be. Base runner with a one-way lead.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. No throw, safe at second.
Count.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Kirk up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0.
That's the ball.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. There's a strike, and the count is 3-1. In there at the knees.
Count is full.
Ball 4,
ball 4.
And a
Take
run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there, and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Matt Brash comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I think.
Hit in the air, left field. Henderson on the move. He's got it. And that is a big first out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver.
Left field. Henderson should have this one. And makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And the lead is up to 5. And the batter is George Springer. Ripped to right. Can't get there, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Davis Schneider getting ready to hit.
Now pitching. Garrett.
Down the line. Ohtani makes his way towards it. Diving, makes the grab. As we go to the last of the third. And now, Mookie Betts. Max Scherzer back to work.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game
0
left.
balls, 1 strike.
Off the mark there.
That's down.
And 1-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. Ball. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
Scherzer gets the punch out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So up next, Ricky Henderson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Way out front for strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Kirk to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
A changeup missing, and that's ball 1. That one missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That's in for a strike.
Oh, it's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And here it comes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the third. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Andres Gimenez. Jimenez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is fouled back. Cut on and lifted in the air. Ohtani. And there's 1 down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. 1 for 2.
Bichette.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Ranging back. Caught just shy of the wall. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. He's 2 for 2.
Clement.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. 2 down,
0-2.
nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one hit to right. Ohtani sizing this one up. Brings it in. And that is that. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. So digging in,
Now
Nick
batting,
Kurtz.
the first baseman,
He's 0 for
Nick
1.
Kurtz.
Nope. Ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2's the count.
That one
That's
inside.
in. Ball.
Look out. Now this is in the air down the line. Barger hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is
Now
empty.
batting,
And up
catcher,
to the plate
Will
is Will Smith. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Missed with a
Wow.
changeup, and it's 1-0. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
2 down, nobody on. And they'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs. Kirk to first.
No,
Smith
he's
beats
in
it to the
there.
bag and reaches on the strikeout. Runner at first with 2 away. Here comes Max Muncy.
The
0
third
for 1.
baseman,
He
number
struck out
13,
swinging last time.
Max Muncy.
Schneider makes the play, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Ready now for the
Leading
5th
off for the
inning.
Blue Jays,
Vladimir
the first
Guerrero
baseman.
Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero.
And we've got ourselves a
Jr.
pitching change. Roki Sasaki. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a swing and a miss.
Well, these players putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Late on that fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Line drive, base hit right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now here is Alejandro Kirk. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Corrals it, and there's one down. Now it's the right fielder,
now
Addison Barger.
Right fielder,
Pulled for 2 in this one.
Barger.
And first offering is fouled off. Guerrero, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Way outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. So 2 down now, and here is
fielder,
Sean Green.
Green.
And it's fouled away. Two outs. Not close
1-1.
with that one. And the count even 1-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
All sliders so
1-2
far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Guerrero Jr.
Scherzer back to work. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt.
That's it.
In time. And the drop third strike leads to
Now
the first
batting,
out.
the second baseman.
And here comes Tommy Edman. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's downstairs.
That's the ball.
Ball 1. Swinging a foul straight back. That's a little bit low.
Down. Ball.
That clips the corner.
2-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is
Now
empty.
batting,
Here's the shortstop
Mookie
at the plate, Mookie Betts.
Betts.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
So far, this guy's
0-1.
been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Toronto,
Here's George Springer to start it off.
George Springer.
That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly
Now
for him right there. When you connect and it
Davis
jumps off your bat like
Schneider.
that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Schneider
No
now at the
ball, one
plate
strike.
as he swings through strike one. Check
Yeah.
swing went around. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Triple digits on that last pitch. So up next, Andres Jimenez. And first offering is fouled off. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-2.
And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. And that's a little bit
That's a
high.
ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. That one not
2-0.
close. 2-0. Rocketed out towards right center. That's a base hit. Here comes Springer around third. He's safe as he
He's
gets
in
his
there. He's
hand
safe.
in. And it's now a 6-run lead. Troy Melton on to pitch here.
And with the big
Now
deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
Melton.
Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
Out towards right center field. Ohtani. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Well, we go bottom
Leading
six.
off for
Now
the
it's going to be
the left
Ricky
fielder,
Henderson.
Ricky Henderson.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
So here's Scherzer. And that one
2-1.
missing low.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Pitch
ball.
misses. And now 3-1.
3-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And it really looks like
Count
these
full.
hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. One up, one down.
Now
Shohei
batting,
Ohtani
the
up to the
right
dish.
fielder,
Good
Shohei
fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That's in there. And it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. And downstairs.
We got a full count.
Mad Max notches the K. 2 outs, base is
Now
empty.
batting, the
And
center
now
fielder,
Julio Rodriguez. A strikeout and a walk. There's the strike of the knees. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings and misses, struck him out. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a Thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated?
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. Fouled off left side.
Well, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
That's in there. And it's 1-2. That's to third. Muncy throws to first in time, and 2 away now. Addison Barger now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Melton, 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2022. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
I'll tell you what,
0-2.
He's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
And ball 1.
1-2.
Base hit center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he
Now
didn't give in. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Green in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Ohtani puts it away, and that is that. And we're back. And here is Nick Kurtz.
The first baseman, Nick.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
That's too low.
That's
and
low.
that's ball 2. And a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he gets yet another strikeout. 16 so far. Will Smith to the plate. And that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He breaks up the no-no with a homer. It's 6-1. And now it's Max Muncy.
Now pitching, Dennis Santana.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Fastball for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball evens the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Green running hard to get it. Out number 2. Next is the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Guerrero Jr.
Inside, just missed.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
1 ball, 1 strike.
To the right side, Bichette. To first, 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's George Springer.
Designated hitter, George.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Abner Uribe.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Just missed. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away. So digging in, Davis Schneider. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
There's the strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. So 2 down now. And here is Andres Jimenez. Swinging a foul out of play. And that's too high. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
1 and 2's the count.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. Bottom of the inning. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. There's a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That one the other way. Makes the sliding stop. Gathers and throws, and he's safe at first.
Now batting.
Man at first, nobody out. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Edman around second. The throw in, not in time. And we've got runners at first and third to open the inning.
Back-to-back base hits. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit
Now
it.
pitching, Edwin Diaz.
Yeah, the batter now, Ricky Henderson. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Edman, the runner at third. Betts at first with no outs. Runner goes again. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So runners at the corners, nobody out. And now the right fielder, Shohei Ohtani. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Ricky on the move. In there safely. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Throw to second, safe.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Diaz, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Jimenez, throw to first. And they get Ohtani for the out.
Julio.
Next to hit, Julio Rodriguez. Bunting, but that's a foul ball.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Yep, he made it.
And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Late on that fastball.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient, because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Bo Bichette. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Ohtani settles under it and makes the catch. One away. And now Ernie Clement. Foul ball there. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it just energizes that entire team.
Foul tip into the mid, struck him out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. digs in now. And that's outside. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter.
Jacob Misiorowski gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Gets him to chase after that one. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the ninth. That's way outside. Now 1-2. And there's a ball. Now a fly ball to right center. Rodriguez makes the play, and that is that. Bottom 9, and here's the catcher. Will Smith.
Now pitching, Aroldis Chapman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
2-1.
Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. This to third, and foul ball. Swing and a miss at 100. No chance.
Now batting the third
He's
baseman.
2 outs away. Muncy digs in.
Muncy.
And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Muncy tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he held up. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Leo DeVries. 1 out, and the base is empty for him. The 1-1. That one at triple digits. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Out to short. And he'll be safe at first. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses in. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got...
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So they're down to their
Tommy
final out. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Chapman is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. On to first, and that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything, some timely hitting.